Okay, guys, I'm gonna try doing a amp down on this Skar RP2000. We'll see how it goes. I'm still learning. You probably can sick hear me that say that, but yeah, I'm trying. I'm still learning. There's 322 watts right there. Just forgot I had to click this one thing. The stop button is the reading. There we go. We dropped a 1261 on that run. 0.72. You can see the side wind's really nice there. Let's go hit about right there so you can see it. Maybe I don't know if that's better. I don't know which one do you guys like. But I'm in certified mode at 1% THD, so I should better. Let's go up one more. I'm not really sure on this yet. If I can get my number down. Get that off the screen. Yeah, get off. It always comes up for some reason. Alright, let's try another one. It's 1383 on our votes right now. I didn't even mean to hit that, actually. Alright, I didn't mean to do that. Reset. Okay, let's try it again. That might be too far above. Yeah, I went back, guys. Like I always do on the track. You usually don't do it too many times. It's not going under it, so. Let's try go no more. Yeah, that's way too much there. It's closer, but it's still not. Okay, my voltage dropped to 1234. Let's try one more down. We're about 0.61%. We're holding steady at 12.44 volts. It goes back up to 1364. 0.61%. Hang on. Adjust this. That's what I figured. I needed to adjust. Gain down. Try right. Mess around with this one more. That's clean though. You can see 0.61. Let's adjust with like 1360. I think it's 1380 while ago. See if it resets it. It usually resets that right there. It's crazy. Alright. Try it again. We're like what? Just barely. We might have to go just a little bit above 1%. Down one. About 1488. Hang on, let's go up just a little bit. Make it about like 1.3. Let's try this right here, 1.5% distortion, which I really don't want to give that. But let's see what it looks like. If we can get it. And it still ain't going below. Let's try one more down. 1550 there. I had 2000 last night, but I think it was with the power supply on. It's probably getting, it's dropping down to 12, so. Let's try 2%. And then we'll look at the sine wave and see what it looks like. You know, just messing. That's 6%. It's like got too close to. I think it's below right there. Holding pretty good on these lithium battery, about 1243, which I know that's not enough, you know, guys. Really turn my power supply onto it. Let's try this then. Max. We'll try this just to see if we can get some readings on, and then we'll go back from that. Okay, let's go back to this now. See what this is actually reading about. 17, it's 2.52 right there. Yeah, you can see it's holding right there. Pretty good. Then drop it. Okay. There's 1760, 2.52. You can still see it's, there's the clip. Squared some. Not too bad, but you know. I mean, you go up another one, it's probably going to be 6% or something. Of course, you got to get the power supply one. I'm just passing around right now. We'll get some more better dynos for it. Especially when I learn it and everything. Usually, yeah, there. Let's try one more just to. There's 1812, and that looks pretty square. Holding at 1218. No, it's dropping out, but still. That's pretty good at 18. Well, no, that's really square. Look at that. It's flipped. Pretty bad. It's 6.3%. 1832. That's because voltage sag. It's right here. 1353. Getting like, it's really dropping on 12.1 or something. But yeah, I did do a 2,000 watt run last night. It was at 1.3, so it was with the power supply one. So we'll probably try some more of those. But, and if you go up, you know, again, it's just gonna be. But you can, like you've seen, you can do certified on this. That's what I was actually trying to show. We're at 1355 volts, and that drops to like 12.1, I think. Up one more. I skipped. My goodness. 1873 at 9%. There's the voltage. Holding. Now you see it start dropping. Back up 1346. Look at this. It's pretty much just like useless. Burn up in heat. A lot of the power. So much of the power is heated up and burned your coil and subwoofer. You can see it's pretty clipped. At that 0.9% distortion. But it's not the amp's fault. The skar. I just don't have my power supply on right now. But I will do another one. Power supply one. That's when I got the 2045 watts at 1 ohm. It was at 1 point, but it's still at under 1%. It was 1.32%, which that was pretty good. Yeah, I will try one more. I mean, you're gonna see. We're gonna do AMM1 clipping right here. Maybe not. No, it probably won't be that far. 1886 at 11. 11%. Look at this. See that wave? Pretty crazy. A lot of that's heat. Definitely started at 1390. Now we're down to 13. That's gone back up somewhere. I usually have my power supply on, but you know, I'm just messing around. Yeah, I was going to do some amp readings. What I was going to do with it actually. Get the voltage down lower just to see what my batteries will put out. I don't know, just to play around. It's about idle. It's doing. It's showing. Hang on, let me reset that. What's showing like Zero that out. Now it's showing 3.2 amps probably without everything else. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get my power supply on here and do some more of those. But yeah, I'll send some more dynos out and it'll be better. This is just me pretty much still messing around trying to learn it. I'm just now starting to learn how the certified run goes. You get I can do a certified run, but it's going to be, you go down here to max, right here, max THD. Then you can go to whatever you can go down to like 1. You can actually go below 1. We'll do 1.0. Like, we'll see if we can get into that. Reset that. Okay. First, we're going to have to go down some. I don't know how far. Let's try that. There you go. There's a certified round. That looks pretty good. You can see 0.6. Okay. That's a lower power. Okay. The sine wave. Maybe I should make the sine wave bigger. What is it? 16? It makes it bigger. Yeah. There's the sine wave. You can see it's pretty clean. Across there, you ain't seeing nothing. That's at 0.6. 0.60. Okay. I don't know what the other, how big they get. Let's see. 32? Yeah, the 32. I think 8's. It shows like the. Yeah, there. I like 8. It looks pretty good. Alright, we'll try going up one more click. Reset. I guess this is the way I'm going to do it. Okay, click it. Or ticket. There we go. I'm going to blow this thing off. Okay. 930, 931. That's probably showing me right here. The one, and that 931 where it's 9, probably a little bit of heat in these resistors. 0.53, that's really good. 930 volts. I know it's rated way higher. 1349. Okay, we're going to go up one more. Reset. Start. Okay, I got stopped right there. 0.7. Oh, I better. Glad these batteries are holding pretty good. I think it was like sitting there at 12 volts right there. 70%. You can see the sine wave still. I think we did one while ago, like 1500 or something. And there we go, one more. Alright, stopped it. Battery's holding up 1232. Want about 15 watts. 1500 watts. That's better. 0.72. No, sine wave's still good. Look at that. Yeah, okay. Up one more click. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if it'll reset that this time. It usually does, but I guess it ain't going to on that. Alright, there we go. Nope, we're staying below it. And it goes right there. That's about where it's 1511. That's about where it's doing it. But you could see that I'm starting to learn the certified, which. See right there, it has to go below the 1%. I could do a. We could do. Let's try. How did I do that last night? Like 2%, I think. That's what I put it on. Alright, reset. I thought I would. Okay, but I don't know if I turned it down or not, but I think I turned it down one. So we're going to try this here, see if it'll get below. Or it still ain't getting below there. You can see it. It's close. When you go down there, it is. Stop. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's a good reading there. For some reason, once you go up, can I go any more than? Let's see what it does on this. We'll go to max. I want to see what it's reading on the one up from that. Reset. There we go. We're at 1343 now, so this is just a scooping around test. Let's see what it does though. There's 1743, 3.48%. I mean, you can see still some squared. You can definitely see some squared. 1743. This is how you can just do a peak hold, like a max hold. Let's see. I mean, I could send it, you know, it's gonna be like 20%. Might as well, just for fun. I'll send it, but that's not what it really meant. Just got one more. $6.8 there. 1206. Total 4 it dropped down there. Yeah, 18, 13. 6.88%. Yeah, some of the powers in it. Losing some from heat, I think. Well, we are losing something from heat. You can tell by the squared wave anytime you're seeing that. Alright. According to what I've been seeing on the, yeah, I did test the AMM1. It has about 17-18% the clip, like, or 16, 17, 18, somewhere on there, 1650 or something. So this would still be working on without the clip load. Alright. Got one more. Or two more. You want to do two more? Every time I do that, I get anxious. 1843. I can't believe that little battery. Well, it's not a little battery, but you can look how bad. 1843. 11%. So we're gonna go up to the AMM1 rating. If I had to adjust the gain up just to get there to their 16% or whatever. I don't know. This is my last on my head unit, so there's 13%. Up to 98. I should see somebody's amp readings though. Look at it. Looking at about it. It's all square shape. No, but really, I'm not making no more power, as you can see. I could, but adjusting the gain there. This could be dangerous, kids. Don't try this. Holding at 1178, just a little 1177. Look at this. There's one that would have probably been, yeah, about 2000 watts. On the AMM1 would have been I'm just saying, that's what I've been seeing. I don't know. But I've been seeing it from like 1650 to above. But yeah, I could probably see, you could see that from like, what, 1800, 1700 something, all the way up there. You can see the difference. I think it was like 1700, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Look at the heat on the resistors. Like 99% power factor. Now we're getting 99% power factor. These resistors are getting ouchie, ouchie, ouchie hot. On that one, dude, I got another resistor bank. That's only like a 5,000 watt resistor bank. But I just want to show you that. You guys have a blessed night.